In August 2023, I decided to make a shift to go from just being a regular gym bro who rocks up to the gym and trains like 4 to 6 days a week with weights and just focusing on that. I decided to shift from that towards more of a hybrid training, so both weights and cardio, because hitting 30, I have a genetic predisposition to heart disease and certain conditions like that. So I wanted to change up my training, and I want to do it to increase my longevity as much as possible. So, I want to live a long life, but also want to live a healthy life and have a long health span, as Peter Attia refers to it. I recommend you check out his stuff on longevity if you haven't already. And to do that, I've decided, I'm a busy person. I'm going to be a dad soon. I've got business. I've got a lot of things going on, like a lot of you. I've decided to embark on the quest of how fit and how strong I can get in less than 7 hours a week. So there's some time constraints there. It's realistic, and I want to see, stretch the limits a bit and see what can be done. How can I optimize that time each week? So at the start of August in 2023, I completed a DEXA scan to see where I was at before I started cardio training. And then I've done another one more recently on the 23rd of December, and I wanted to compare the differences quickly in this video. So the scan came back, and I'll put it up on the screen. It said I gained 3.091 kilos of lean mass and lost 578 grams of fat. Now, I'm someone who's been lifting weights consistently for about 14 years. There's a few possible reasons how this has happened. Now, it is hard to build muscle and and lose fat at the same time. And I think there's 3 possible reasons how this could happen. Number 1 is that the DEXA scan is wrong, because it's very hard to do both at the same time. Number 2, maybe there's some newbie gains coming from the running and the weight combo. I've been doing a lot of Stairmaster as well, so it's helped give me some metabolic benefit and stuff like that. Number 3 is that because I've been trained towards very specific strength goals, so things like I'm trying to do 15 reps of 100 kilos on bench, aim for 150 kilos, 8 reps on squat. I've been a lot more focused on compound lifts, so maybe that increased intensity and focus in my training has allowed me to hit some new gains that I might not have before. Next time I do another DEXA scan, it'll give me a clear idea of how accurate the previous results were, and I can start to calibrate and see where I'm really at. So the scans tell me that my arms previously were about the same size, but now it's about the right bicep has grown a lot more than the left one. So going forward, I'm actually going to isolate curls and try and work out that imbalance. My trunk, I've added roughly 1.3 kilos. I'd love to see how much of that's been put on the front or the back, because you can't tell the difference, but we'll see. And the legs have been proportionately the same. They've both increased 500 grams of lean tissues. Again, if these things are accurate, then I'm happy with those results. Assuming these results are true, I expect that doing running and doing weights, doing at the same time, the improvements are going to slow down, and I'm going to have to be more and more conscientious of my diet, my workout routine. I'm going to have the challenge of sleep, having a newborn child and stuff like that. My current daily habits are I'm loosely tracking macros because I pretty much eat the same thing every day. I'm always prioritizing protein around 200 grams a day. I think I need to increase that, increase proportion. I'm about 3,500 calories, and I need to be more diligent on that going forward, because like I say, I can't expect to improve both continuously at the same time. So next up in a few days, I'm going to be doing my VO2 max test. I also did a VO2 max test in July, and I got a score of 51.8. I have the goal to try and get that up to 57 at the next one. So I'll be interested to see how those results come in. And then I'm going to set another goal. I plan to run a half marathon later in the year. I also would like to hit a 21-minute 5-kilometer time. So I know the 5Ks in under 20 minutes is one of the gold standards for running. So I think it's going to take me a bit longer than 12 months, maybe 2 years to get to that point. But 21 minutes is my goal for the year, so I'm always working towards that. If you're interested in follow along, you can check me out on Instagram. I'm always updating my stories, trying to put things on there. I'm tracking the progress towards my squat goals, my bench goals, logging my running, and I just want to document the process of shifting from gym bro to more hybrid training, cardio and weights, and trying to be as good at both as I possibly can in less than 7 hours a week with a busy schedule and a lot going on. Thanks for watching.